Niger, the crossroads of empires and tribes situated in the heart of the Sahel-Saharan zone. Modern-day Niger served as a crossroads of ancient African civilizations. Far from being an isolated desert, the region was a vital link in trans-Saharan trade networks, connecting North Africa, the Nile Valley, and sub-Saharan West Africa. It was home to hunter-gatherers, sophisticated kingdoms, and vibrant tribal societies that adapted ingeniously to a challenging landscape. Prehistoric Niger, from Green Sahara to nomadic cultures long before desert sands took over. Niger was part of the Green Sahara, a lush savanna with lakes, rivers, and grasslands. Between 10,000 and 3000 BC, this region supported early Neolithic cultures engaged in fishing, hunting, herding, and farming. The Tenor Desert was once a thriving area with a high population density. The Gobero site, discovered near the now arid Tenor Desert, Gabero revealed the oldest known cemetery in the Sahara, used by Kiphian and Tenarian cultures. These people were tall, robust, and lived by the lakes, practicing fishing and rudimentary farming. Their skeletons, burial positions, and grave goods suggest ritual practices, social stratification, and seasonal migration patterns. The Kiphian and Tenarian cultures, Kiphian culture, they were hunter-fishers, tall and muscular, relying heavily on aquatic resources. Their presence reflects the period when the Sahara was still green. Tenarian culture, the Tenarians were smaller in stature, possibly reflecting genetic and cultural changes due to migration or climate shifts. They were pastoralists, who also used elaborate grave goods, necklaces, tools, and pottery, showing both artistic and spiritual depth. These two cultures are a testament to Niger's prehistoric richness, and they hint at the early movement of peoples across Africa, long before written history began. The rise of the trans-Saharan trade and as the Sahara began to dry out, early communities in Niger adapted by shifting towards nomadism, Karafan trading and oasis agriculture. These adaptations gave rise to trade routes that would later become the arteries of African empires. The Garamantes influence. To the northeast, the Garamantes of Libya interacted with communities in present-day Niger. They helped open early trans-Saharan trade networks, connecting Niger's Sahel zone with Mediterranean markets. This early phase set the stage for the emergence of organized states and kingdoms in the region. The Kingdom of Agadez and the Tuareg confederacies. One of the most important political and cultural centers in ancient Niger was Agadez, located on the edge of the Sahara. From around the 11th century, Agadez became a thriving town that grew under Tuareg rule into a powerful city. The Tuareg, masters of the desert, the Tuareg people, a branch of the Berber-speaking Amazigh ethnic group, were instrumental in shaping Niger's medieval history. They were